Hi everybody, it's that time again, and I have another delicious recipe for you today. This one is super simple, and it's one of my absolute favorites, all-time favorite munchy things. This is spicy Chex Mix, and I know that's really simple, and you think, oh well, that's not really cooking, but and you're right. But a lot of people don't make their own Chex Mix; they just buy it. And that's really too bad because it's super simple. It's really not that expensive to make, and you can customize it. You can make it however you want it. This one is spicy. If you like more heat, you can put more heat in, and if you don't, you can make it milder. But this one is really great for munching on at ball games and picnics and fishing trips and whatever you're doing this spring and summer. Okay. So first, let's talk about what goes in it. I need a big pan. You can do this on cookie sheets, and that's fine. But if you do a nice big aluminum roasting pan like this, you can mix it and cook it all in one pan, so less dishes. So, and today I'm making a double batch because one is just not enough. So the first thing we need is 12 cups of Chex cereal. You can, of course, use the store brand. It's a lot cheaper. This is just what I had, so I'm using it up. It's probably really loud in that plastic measuring cup. Okay, so 12 cups of any combination of wheat, corn, and rice Chex. So there's the wheat Chex in there. I really like the wheat. It's got a really nice nutty flavor. Okay. And then we're going to put in some rice Chex. And if you don't like one or the other of these, you can of course leave it out and use all one kind. Here's the corn Chex. And I know this is a little bit more than 12 cups if I fill it all the way up, but that's okay. So there's our Chex. We've got the wheat on the bottom, the rice, and then the corn. Makes a nice color combination. Sorry, that's loud. Okay. And then, also with the Chex, if you cannot have gluten, leave out these wheat Chex. The rice and the corn Chex are naturally gluten-free, so just leave out the wheat. They also make gluten-free pretzels and that kind of thing, if that's a concern for you. If not, by all means, put it in. Okay, the add-ins. Now, I know that the traditional Chex Mix recipe says mixed nuts and pretzels and bagel chips, and that's fine. I don't like mixed nuts in my Chex Mix. I like mixed nuts, I just don't like them in my Chex Mix. So I leave them out, and I add in whatever I have in my cabinet. Those little French fried shoestring potatoes go really well in Chex Mix. Pretzels, these little Melba toasts, if you can find them, I like these a lot. They go really well in there. Depending on what you're making, cheese curls, the cheese puffs, those go in there nice. The cheese crackers, whether they're goldfish or what have you, the possibilities are endless. You can put in there whatever you want. Sometimes people see a recipe and they think, oh, I have to leave it that way, and that's not the case at all. Especially with this, it's just dumping stuff together. There's really no cooking involved, so personalize it, make it your own. Okay, so today I have corn chips. If you've never put these in Chex Mix, boy, you're missing out. Because these are wonderful in Chex Mix. Okay, so there's half a bag. Okay, and then I've got some little cheese crackers. And I'm going to put in a couple of nice big handfuls. Maybe 3 nice big handfuls. That's probably 3 cups or so. And then I do like pretzels. Now you can use the regular twisted pretzels, pretzel sticks, whatever you like. The big sourdough broken pieces of pretzels, those are really nice too. Today I'm using a spicy pretzel. If you have not had these, oh, try them. They're wonderful. They're pricey. I only buy them when I can get them on sale. These are little pretzel rods, like this, okay? And they have seasoning on them. They come in Southwest and Original. I like the Original in this because I think they have a really nice flavor. Okay, so just a couple nice big handfuls. Nothing too scientific here. Okay, there's our stuff ready to go. All right, let's see, did I forget anything? Nope, looks like I got it all in there. Okay, you know what? I might just dump the rest of these in. Some more, and maybe a couple more handfuls of Cheez-Its. Okay, it looks better. Okay, so all in all, you should have 12 cups of Chex Mix, and let's see, about 9 cups of extra fill-in stuff, okay? Whatever you choose to put in there, nuts, pretzels, corn chips, Cheez-Its, whatever, about 9 cups, okay? And we're getting pretty close. All right, now, this is the part where the flavor comes in. The original recipe, I think, says just seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic, Worcestershire, and butter. And that's basically what we're doing, but we're adding a few more things in. Okay, so I have already melted, let's see, how much butter? Well, I guess I could look at the cup. It's about 3/4 to a cup of butter. About a cup. I've already melted that. And then I'm going to put in a lot of hot sauce. So I'm going to put in 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of hot sauce. Okay, I know that sounds like a lot, and it is, but this one's not terribly hot. This is Frank's. I like Frank's. You can use your hot sauce of choice. Okay, and then we need Worcestershire. We're going to get 6 tablespoons of Worcestershire. You know what? You probably can't see me doing this. Let me move things around a bit. Okay, now can you see me? Maybe? A little bit better? Hello. Okay, so 6 tablespoons of Worcestershire. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, very simple so far. And then we have seasoned salt. We're going to do about 1.5 teaspoons of seasoned salt. If you're a little hesitant about that, start small and build, okay? You can always add more, but you can't take any salt out. So start low and work up. Same with the hot sauce. Okay, and then we need onion powder and garlic powder. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teaspoons of the garlic powder. Now this is not adding salt, it's just garlic. And then we're gonna do about the same of onion powder. Ooh, my onion powder is all stuck in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If I can get him out, he's all stuck. Okay. My fingers are too big. I can't get down in there. All right, 3. There's 4, 5, and you know what? He is a little clumpy. Okay. So this is what onion powder does. Sometimes if it gets a little moisture in it, Does not mean that it's bad, it just means that you need to crumble the clumps with your fingers. Okay? There's nothing wrong with them. It's just because it's been humid. It's no big deal. Okay, then we're going to put in about a teaspoon of paprika. Now this is just plain paprika, not smoked. You could use the smoked if you would like. I don't like that flavor in here. We're gonna do a little less than a teaspoon. And then if you really want more spice, you can do red pepper. This is, of course, ground chili flake. So I'm just gonna sprinkle just a touch in there. I don't want it too hot. We've already got a lot of heat from the hot sauce. All right, and then we just stir this up. Look at this nice color that it turns. Isn't that pretty? Love the color of that hot sauce. Okay. Isn't that nice? Stir all around till all mixed together. And then you just pour it on your mix. Okay, here's our mix. I like to put it in the pan like this before I mix it because I feel like I get a better coverage. Okay, so just go like this and pour back and forth across your Chex leaves. Okay, it's nothing too scientific, but you want to make sure that you get a good amount everywhere. And then we're going to mix this up. Okay. Oh man, this smells so good. Already. Just butter and hot sauce smells so good. Okay. You see that? See how lovely that looks? It's got good coverage all over everything. Okay guys, that's it. Mix this up. Put it in a preheated 250-degree oven for 1 hour, maybe a little bit more, depending on how big your roasting pan is. If it's the smaller turkey size one, you may have to put it in for a little bit longer just because everything is clumped together a little bit more. But if you spread it out in one big pan like this or 2 smaller ones, it's probably only going to take an hour. Okay, 1 hour in a 250-degree oven, and you're going to stir about every 15 minutes so it doesn't burn and everything gets dried out evenly. And then this is okay on the counter for a couple of days in a Ziploc bag, but after that you're going to want, because it does have butter in it, you are going to want to put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so if you're going to leave it out for an afternoon, that's okay. But more than that, you probably should really put it in the fridge. Okay, because you don't want that butter to go rancid, and then you're not going to have good Chex Mix. It's just going to be awful. Okay, that's it. This is, oh my, see how much butter I got on me? Goodness, I should have worn my apron. Anyway, I hope you try this. Like I said, it's great for munching on at ball games, picnics, etc. Okay, hope you guys have a good summer. We'll see you next week. Happy cooking, everybody. Bye-bye.